I am Rick C137.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
The fuck? Should have been able to make that easy. Oh shit, audio file.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Uh-oh. Dead. Holy fuck.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Because the what was in the where? What the fuck? Secrets? Secrets. What the fuck is... Oh wow, that's... Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge?
Hang on.
Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Alice.
You son of a bitch! You killed them! Oh fuck, hello. Hello, Silence. I've been playing way too much of a different game, sorry.
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people
Oh shit,
achieved,
Sherlock.
all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and
He
scattered
sucked
their
all the
ashes
air
in
in. What the
wind,
fuck do you mean?
it took them out among the world they made. The world
Plus
we're living in.
poison. Some shit.
It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Hope.
Hope.
Hey, what the fuck? Son of a bitch, get back here. Keep pressing. The fuck is this? Master Override. Sweet.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades
It's
with it.
tiny. Let's go. They're gonna be waiting for me, aren't they? Secrets? Okay, no more secrets. Just that small little ammo box. Report.
Is that good?
Oh shit.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Go fuck yourself, Silence. Going up. Fuck you, game physics. Ha ha ha. Where am I going? Up?
You're
Oh, what the f-
here.
Together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes.
Weird.
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a
It'd be so funny if it. Like, good. What the fuck?
flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
Spire.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
So you're the smartest man on Earth now.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Was it death?
I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
I knew it.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Hell.
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Big-eyed bastard. Go fuck yourself. What is this? Ugh, his spear. Oh, she looks awesome as fuck. It's pure metal. It's curved too. Yeah.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence. And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of
Tell Avad that the
ancients.
Eclipse are ready to strike.
A war machine.
After what happened,
Divine timeline.
we'll defend the city.
Time.
Oh.
The Spire.
It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign. Divine Carja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients?
Rip my frame rate. Okay, so I don't have a mount that I can call.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Oh, I'm a douchebag. Where am I going? Meridian, I can just fast travel. Oh, what the fuck? Ancient armor. What? I know about ancient armor. What would you do? Even though I'm talking to myself in the game with like one person watching. And I'm pretty sure that's just my moderator looking at the comments. Well, looking at the comment. So, the one person that knew about this shit is no longer watching.
I'd like to see how long some of those Karja feather burners will last in the claim.
She was incredible. Dr. Bob.
Ah, I fucking hate you.
Check out these words. Won't cost me a shot just to look. Don't pass up these goods.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
It was dirt. He tried to
Would you like to buy something today?
No, I'm awake.
Take
And alert.
a look at these wares.
Damn it.
Fine
Come
goods
take
for
a
a
look.
good price. I'll give you a good price.
What?
Won't cost you a shard just to look. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Won't find good
Fuck.
price.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Move, card whore.
Couldn't imagine letting anyone.
Move! Uh-oh.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Get them to safety as soon as you can. Don't get trapped. If Army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed.
Take a look at these layers.
Another attack on the city? What did I do to deserve this?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. See for yourself. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Good to see you.
I've got all the best goods here. Take a look at these wares. Take a look at these wares. I've got all the best goods here.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Rally, Carja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Buy what you need, leave the rest. By the sun.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
What's happening? Has the battle started? Won't cost you a shard just to look goods for a fair price. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
I've heard an army marches on the gates. Is it true?
Any news about my stolen...
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
You'll like what... Don't pass up these goods. You'll like what I have. You'll regret not stopping.
Bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight. The battle is about
You'll
to start.
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Better wares.
The battle is about to start.
The dude was injured. What the fuck?
I've got all the best goods here. Only the...
I told you what...
See for yourself. Don't pass up on these goods. We just made it. People watch necessity.
The enemy's near the city. We're tracking them. The only way out is with them.
Don't pack up these goods.
Get to safety. The battle begins.
I've got all the best goods here. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Here's what I don't get about the subject. Downright embarrassing. These aren't good.
Would you like to buy something today?
Bought my bed from the car jam. Just like them.
Before you're on the road.
Got my bag from the car job.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Gather bows and spears. Don't
Only
let
the
them take
finest
city
goods
without a
here.
fight.
See for yourself.
My pals.
Find better wear. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
By the sun, the enemy is coming. And soon.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Fine goods for a fair price.
The wheel turning all day. By the forge.
Won't cost you
You there, Outlander?
You'll regret
Do you
not
have relics
stopping
to
when you're in
trade?
the thick of it.
Don't pass up these
You're
goods.
looking for art.
Yes, but I'm no prophet. I work on there. I'm especially if you haven't. You ready?